Hey, hi, hello. Hi, welcome to today's video. As of right now, as you can see, it is 3:21 in the morning. New update for season 1 from our rivals is out right now. I'm going to go quickly over the patch notes, everything that's coming into this season right now for the update, and then we're going to go through the battle pass, uh see what's new in the shop and all that. And I believe maybe later today I might go live. I don't know yet. Um, but I'll probably also record as well as some footage of Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. So without further ado, let's get into the update. So for the new update for season 1, uh, we are we are getting the Fantastic Four. God, um, for the start of the season, we are going to be getting Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman first, and then around 6 to 7 weeks, as they said, we will get Johnny Storm and The Thing, which will be around like the mid-season update and some more events and all that to keep the game fresh. So we are going to be going into New York City. There's going to be, I think, 3 different maps. Uh, as one of them is a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night Midtown, and then uh, there's gonna be a new arcade mode called Doom Match. I'm pretty sure it's a free for all kind of thing. I don't know if it's gonna be in competitive or not. There's gonna be a new feature in Convoy and Conference. Both sides can transition to the next spawn room sometime after the attacking side completes the current target. There's gonna be a new feature, uh, enhanced feature during the loading phase of Quick Match. You can now view the nameplates of both sides. Pretty good. Season in store, unlocking a dazzling, yeah. The new battle pass is going over the new battle pass, and there's gonna be a new Twitch drop event as well, which will most likely be streaming the new season probably a few days next week, maybe a day or two, maybe this weekend. I don't know. Really kind of depends. So if you want to come stop by in the stream and get those rewards, pretty sure you only have to watch in total a max of 4 hours and you'll get everything. So not a lot long. I probably will be playing kind of a lot. So so don't worry about the streams being too short or whatever. Um, 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 there's gonna be revised and refreshed times for various in-game content. Uh, more daily missions, I guess, from what we see. They've also optimized mission types and removed some more challenging ones. That's pretty good. Ranked, choosing the celestial rank. So this is a new rank that's going above Grandmaster, but it's below Eternity. So it's like another it has another 3 divisions as well, as it says right here, of consisting 3 divisions. Once you get to Celestial after Grandmaster, then you can go to Eternity and then work your way up to getting one above all. Which I think that's like technically top 500 as well. There is going to be rank resets. So from season 0, ranks will be demoted by 7 divisions. And they give an example of if you're Plat 1, your season 1 journey begins at Silver 2. So I am Plat 2 or 1, or 2 or 3, somewhere around there. So it'll probably be like around Silver 3 or Bronze 1. Now, granted, I have been solo queuing a lot for season 0. Like, I think actually my entire competitive uh grind. So I was close to Diamond, but couldn't get to it as I got a lot of bad teammates. Uh, some more features for tournaments. Added a streamer mode for streamers in general. There's a new spectating channel. to watch your friends or whoever it is in real time. Uh, when spectating players, hotkeys, crosshairs. Okay, that's been fixed. There's a new setting option. Lock all active invitations and faction join requests. Okay, and this is for PC, which this is also great stuff that they're doing. Enhance and optimize graphic settings for improved performance. Got a new off option for anti-aliasing. Uh, Included performance option for model detail. A new integrated off option under global illumination. Got a new off option for reflection quality. Optimization adjusted and optimized various parameters within the graphic settings. Mouse settings is a big one. Under settings, the keyboard combat category will now include new settings for mouse smoothing and mouse acceleration, enabling customization as required. This was a big thing in season 0, as there wasn't a lot of mouse settings for some people, and most people were noticing that their aim was kind of off and wasn't on point. So now with these settings, we can now turn them off, and I think you had to go through the actual in-game files itself to turn it off, and then they kind of fixed that, and then they had like an a secondary option you could do in like your actual Windows settings to for the time being to do that. But that was a setting for all you PC players who play keyboard and mouse. There's that. Support Intel, super experiencing fast, smoother gameplay with higher image quality and more connected playing experience. Okay, so for people with Intel, your stuff is now going to be running more smoother. Actually, now I actually wonder if one of my friends can actually load this game on his PC. He was having trouble with actually loading the game because he just kept saying memory error, and he did literally everything, and just nothing was working. So, if anyone can tell me how to fix that, please do leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to tell them. Fixes and optimizations for all platforms. Resolve numerous issues related to notifications. Receive various text errors. It's pretty good. Solve several terrain issues causing characters to become stuck or move to unusual areas, such as those issues will continue to be monitored and just blah blah blah. Issues with floating broken objects, collisions, errors, etc. Fix various map sound problems. Resolved an extremely rare issue where overtime couldn't be triggered or wouldn't end. Also resolved an explanatory rare abom or abominable normal draw. God, I butchered that so bad. But yeah, these are all the maps and modes that were fixed. The hero stuff, I know there's a lot of stuff that they fixed. They've also buffed some people and also nerfed some people. Corrected mirror movement ability. Disappearances for certain heroes like Doctor Strange and Magic are both low and high at both low and high frame rates. Oh, thank God thank God they fixed that, because every single time there's a Doctor Strange fucking portaling, dude, my FPS would fucking tank. Just a occasional malfunctions with or inability to use Wolverine's team ability. I didn't really run into that problem, but that's fixed. Fix occasional incorrect resets of Winter Soldier's ultimate ability. Fix an issue with the Winter Soldier's ultimate ability, which sometimes fail to hit targets within its range. Corrected instances with where Iron Man's ultimate ability would sometimes pass through Hela during her ultimate ability. Resolved occasional synchronization issues for Venom and Spider-Man after swinging and wall climbing. Reflected a situation where Rocket Raccoon, while on Groot's shoulders, could irregularly place battle rebirth beacons, additional and abnormal map locations, trapping teammates after revival. I don't think I ran into that, but that's fixed. Fix occasional camera integrity irregularities after Loki transformed into certain characters during his ultimate ability, fix a visibility issue that can sometimes occur when at a Warlock slash Mantis slash Star-Lord, where in soul form within the mist on the Wakanda maps, where they couldn't see or be seen by others. Okay. Reflected instance where Squirrel's ultimate ability could get stuck on specific terrain. I did actually see a few stuff like that, so I'm glad that is fixed. Fix occasional damage loss and Rocket Raccoon's primary attack. That's a good one. Address irregularities and occasionally failure to end Wolverine's feral leap, along with occasional abnormal behavior. Something in my eye. Okay, that's good. Resolved instances where Luna Snow's ultimate ability occasionally failed to heal teammates. Fix occasionally sound integralities or irregularities. God, English that could occur after being consumed by the Jeff the Land Shark's ultimate ability. Address various ability, sound and voice errors for several heroes. Optimize the playback rules for hero ability voices during the combat to reduce auditory confusion. Resolved an issue where the airborne, all airborne, if Spider-Man used amazing combo to interrupt the wind up of a normal attack, the attack would incorrectly continue and still inflict damage. Okay, that's good. Console resolved an issue where after console matchmaking, teammates on Xbox were incorrectly shown as muted on other platforms, necessarily manual unmuting to remove the status display. So that's a good thing that they resolved. Rectified instances where some heroes, where the field of view changed, the auxiliary sight intensity and crosshair sensitivity did not adjust accordingly, so that's fixed for console players. Resolved an issue where certain button settings were not taking effect as intended. And the global focus switching algorithm has been optimized for smoother overall operation. These are all your console stuff that has been fixed. They are going to continue to monitor the game's issues and fix them as fast as they can. There is going to be another patch of content they're going to be having like soon, I guess. It works. So this is the patch notes for the season. Let's hold on. I am going to try and find uh the hero changes and all that. So give me 1 second. All right. So here are going to be all the balances for the heroes. Essentially, they don't want to call them nerfs or buffs or whatever. It's more of just changes. But these are all changes that kind of needed to be made a little bit. But they're also doing different buffs and changes for different team ups and all that for each season. So that way, game feels fresh every new season and all that. And probably through mid season updates as well, probably. So, first off, Vanguards. Captain America Steve will receive an enhanced survivability, allowing more frequent entering and exiting of the combat. Reduce the delay time for shield restoration after releasing Living Legend from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. It's pretty good. Reduce Liberty Rush cooldown from 12 to 10 seconds. Increase base health from 650 to 675. Reduce the energy cost for releasing Freedom Charge ultimate ability from 3,400 to 3,100. Reduce the additional health provided per second to self after releasing it from 110 to 100. So they are giving Captain America a little bit of a buff. He actually did kind of need it as his damage was kind of not there. So I hope he's actually still pretty good now. We'll have to wait and see. Doctor Strange will be reducing the threat range and increase the defense window of the Sorcerer Supreme at damage fall off to Maelstrom of Madness and Gamma Maelstrom, starting at 5 meters and reducing to 70% at 8 meters. Slightly decrease the shield value recovery rate after releasing Shield of Seraphim from 80 80 per second to 70 per second. So Strange is getting a little bit of a nerf, not too much. I definitely think he was kind of dominating a lot more with tanks. You see a lot of people playing either Strange, Groot. Some were playing Thor. I know in the higher ranks, where around Diamond and higher, a lot of people were noticing that the Hulk, Strange, and Iron Man combo was actually really good, and a lot of people have been banning Hulk in the higher ranks. So that's something as well that they were noticing. Thor, the god of thunder, could use some slightly increased survivability and improve the success rate of his ultimate ability. Increases base health from 500 to 525. Added immunity to control effects during God of War ultimate ability. This is actually pretty good, as sometimes you will if you get beamed pretty hard when you're in the sky trying to strike them down by uh the God of Thunder and all that. You will get kind of popped. I do like that they increase his base health a little bit as well. I think that's actually a pretty good thing that they did. And I think the immunity control effects will make his ultimate ability a little more viable. Excuse me. Anyway, Hulk. Dr. Banner has been dominant, but some decreased sustained combat capability upon entering the battlefield will bring him more in line with other vanguards, reducing the indestructible guard gamma shield value for Hero Hulk from 250 to 200. I don't really see a too big of an issue, but I mean, either way, the gamma shield, I feel like you can pop it pretty quickly if you're bringing it enough. And time, like everyone's like shooting at someone who has the gamma shield and can break it pretty easily. But I think it's okay that they're doing that. We'll have to wait and see. Venom, with increased survivability and the threat of his ultimate ability, the symbiote menace will strike fear into the backlines of all enemy teams. Increases symbiotic resilience bonus health ratio gain per lost health point from 1 to 1.2. Increase the base damage of Feast of the Abyss ultimate ability from 40 to 50. Okay, so they're pretty much buffing Venom pretty big, so that's actually a good thing. I did kind of feel like his ultimate ability was actually pretty kind of. It wasn't really the best, to be honest. Alright, now to do list. Black Panther, we're slightly decreasing T'Challa's combat survivability, reducing additional health provided to self after refreshing vibranium marks with Spirit Rend from 40 to 30, and the upper limit of additional health provided from 120 to 75. So, while you Black Panther mains, he's gonna be kind of nerfed a little bit, not by a whole lot. So you'll still probably be able to strike fear into the back lines when you're running around killing everyone. I hate you, Black Panther. I hate you, Black Panther mains. I hate you. Just to let you know. You Iron Fist, Spider Mans, all you fucking divers. Get kind of annoying. Anyways, Black Widow. Natasha is very much in need of optimization with evaluating the release experience, her abilities, as well as a slightly increase to her threat for ultimate ability. Increase the range of the first effects of Edge Dancer from a 3-meter radius to a 5-meter radius. Reduce the time required for Fleet Foot to recover from 0 stamina to full from 12 seconds to 4 seconds. Reduce the time required from Electroplasma Plasma Explosion ultimate ability to reach maximum power from 1 second to 0.0 second 6 seconds. Okay, so Black Widow is getting a little bit of a buff, more so just in the movement area and a little bit of the range effects for a few things. So that's a pretty good thing as well. I'm glad that they didn't buff her main gun damage, because then we're would have had another Black Widow situation, and please don't. Ooh, Hawkeye. I actually do know that Hawkeye is a little bit nerfed in the damage, but can still one shot. But uh, for Hawkeye, we'll be decreasing the medium long range damage capability, reducing the threatening combat radius, and slightly improving the close combat resistance of the avenging archer. God. Slightly reduce the spread angle between every two blast arrows. I'm pretty sure I did see a clip of people who got early access to play the season early. His arrows would like go for his bomb arrows. He would shoot like three per shot, and they would spread like so wide, like for no reason, even up close. But now it's like more like contained. It's like from here to like here, kind of, or I think it's like from here to here now, or I don't know. I I'd have to show it, but I'll probably show more of the hero changes in a upcoming video later this weekend, most likely. Reduce the triggering distance of passive ability Archer's Focus from 60 meters to 40 meters. Reduce the maximum additional damage of the passive from 80 to 70. So now, can't really snipe people from all the way across the map, you fucking Hawkeye mains. Or mains. I'm looking at y'all. Y'all don't think I fucking forgot about y'all. Are the main reason why I fucking die on every Hawkeye. Every Hawkeye I see, I just want to fucking grab you. Sorry, I just want to do the Hulk ultimate ability on you. Just absolutely just throw you all over the ground. Y'all piss me off. I swear. Y'all could be so annoying. But now, you're gonna have to, for your passive ability, if you want to do extra damage to where you can one-shot people, you're gonna have to wait for them to get a little closer for it to activate. The additional damage did decrease by 10, so is that too much of a big nerf? You can still one-shot people from what I saw, but obviously they have to be more closer. But at least your up close arrows for your blast arrows are gonna be a lot more viable now, since they're not gonna go into fucking Narnia in like 3 different directions. Hela, the goddess of death, has been a menace and will be slightly decreasing your combat strength. So her damage is decreased a little. So she's not like two fucking shotting you in the head or 3 shotting you in the body anymore. I think it's probably gonna be like a 3 shot in the head, probably 4 shot body. Reduce base health from 275 to 250, so she's gonna be a little more easier to kill now. That's pretty good. Magic. The Queen of Limbo needed increase to her threat after unleashing her ultimate ability. Increase Umbriel inclusion damage in Dark Child form from 115 to 135. So pretty much whenever she's in her ultimate ability, she's gonna clap your cheeks even harder. Got it. But not bad. Not bad. I do think sometimes whenever I have played a little bit of Magic, every single time I do use her ultimate ability, sometimes it doesn't really kill quickly, but other times it will. It's weird. But I'm glad that's been buffed a little. Moon Knight, the Hand of Khonshu, will receive a slight increase of a threat of his ultimate ability. Increase the number of talents generated by Hand of Khonshu ultimate ability from 10 to 14. Increase the exploding radius of each talent from 4 meters to 5 meters. So Moon Knight ult's gonna be a little more terrifying, so you better be out of that shit, because it's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck you up. Namor, we're optimizing the throwing field of Namor's eggs. Adjusting the throwing field of Monstro spawn and Frozen spawn. Now Namor can more accurately throw them to the desired location. So for all you Namor mains, you are going to be able to throw your little squid turrets more effectively now, which I have noticed that it's like he's like throwing like a 500-pound dumbbell. Like you can't throw it far enough, and they're like little fucking squids and shit. So that is a good thing. That now he can throw him a little better now, more accurately to where you want him. So That's a good thing. Psylocke will be providing more options for other heroes to counter the Demon Slayer's ultimate. Now, Dance of the Butterfly ultimate ability will check for barriers, including Magneto's metal bulwark, uh, bul- bulwark, its invincibility shield. I'll just say that. Hulk's indestructible guard, and etc. So pretty much anybody who has an invincible shield, uh, like Magneto's shield or Hulk shield, you're gonna be safe. Kind of sucks, but oh well. I have noticed that sometimes you'll just die way too quickly from Psylocke, so from her ultimate. So who knows? She'll probably still be pretty good to use. She's pretty good to use, anyways. The Punisher. We're slightly increasing the damage capability of Frank's weapons, slightly reduce the spread of the deliverance and justification. That's his main two weapons, his AR and his shotgun. I have noticed that his AR does have a bit of a spread to it at range, because I'll sometimes see that like I'm looking straight at them, like with my entire reticle, and it's just not doing anything. It's like barely hitting like a few of the shots that are shooting at them. So that is a good thing that they did that. I do like that. Scarlet Witch, we're increasing Wanda's combat strength when she's facing duelists or strategists, increasing chaos controls fixed damage from 50 seconds to 60 seconds, or 60 damage per second. Reduce the percentage damage per second from 5% to 3%. Increased Atheon burst projectiles damage from 30 to 35. It is actually pretty good, as Scarlet Witch is actually not the greatest. Like there is sometimes where Scarlet Witch can be good, but most of the time she's not really good. The only thing she's good for is the team ability with Magneto, which makes Magneto like 10 times better because of his sword thing that he gets. So glad that she's buffed a little bit and she's more viable to use now. Uh not kind of useless. Her ults is it's something. You can get kills with it, but once you get to higher ranks and all that, most people just kind of shoot you or whatever before you can get to it. But get that off my screen. Storm. The Weather Witch needed an overall increase to her damage capability. We're also optimizing her feel of her left click projectiles and the release experience of her ultimate ability. Increase wind blade projectile speed from 100 meters per second to 150 meters per second, and left click damage from 50 to 55. Increase bolt rush damage from 70 to 80. After releasing Omega Hurricane, the ultimate ability, the bonus health provided for herself will increase from 350 to 450. Moreover, following this conclusion, the extra health will no longer vanish instantly, but will instead diminish at a rate of 100 of 100 per second. Okay, so Storm actually did need a much needed buff. The only thing that was pretty good with her it was her ult, and even then she can still get killed from it, which is crazy. But most of the time, playing Storm was the worst because she was just not good. Like her damage was not the greatest. Even the team up with Thor was a little better, but still not the worst or not the best. Her movement just didn't feel good at all either. Now that so I'm glad that she is getting a little bit more of a buff. Squirrel Girl, we're increasing the threat of Doreen and her furry friends in their ultimate ability. Excuse me. Addition of a new effect of the unbeatable squirrel tsunami. The squirrels will rush towards the nearest enemy after bouncing instead of bouncing randomly. Reduce the squirrel tsunami health from 600 to 300. Okay. So Squirrel Girl's ultimate got a little bit of a nerf for the health, but now bounces off of enemies and everything and goes to the nearest enemy and all that bounces off of them. So that's pretty good. Winter Soldier will be adjusting Bucky by decreasing his long range combat strength and increase his survivability in medium close range combat. Increase the bonus health provided by Bionic Hook and Tainted Voltage from 30 to 40. Increase Rotor Stern's projectile damage from 70 to 75. Reduce the area damage from 70 to 65. And reduce damage decay from 65% to 40 meters at 40 meters to 60%. Increase base health from 250 to 275. So Bucky got a little bit more of a buff in the medium range, but in the long range, you're going to be kind of a little more, I guess, I wouldn't say useless, but you're not going to be doing as much as you would do in medium to close combat. So long range, you're going to be kind of a little bit out damaged. But overall, I think this is some pretty good changes so far for Winter Soldier. Wolverine Logan will receive an increase to basic combat strength, but a slightly decrease to the additional survivability after activating Undying Animal. Increase base health from 300 to 350. Reduce the damage reduction ratio provided by Undying Animal from 50% to 40%. Okay. I actually don't mind this. I did feel like every single time that he did get low and got his his Undying Animal, he would survive a lot longer and escape more quicker than usual. So I do think this is a pretty good thing as well that they did. Oh God. All right, now to the strategists. Cloak and Dagger. Tali and Tandy will receive an increase in their healing capability as well as an expansion to the coverage area of their ultimate ability. Reduce Dagger Storm cooldown from 50% to 12%. Increase the number of dashes in Eternal Bond ultimate ability from 3 to 4. So this is actually a really good thing that they did for Cloak and Dagger. I did feel like Cloak and Dagger, while they are pretty good healers and damage as well, God, I did kind of think that they did need a little bit more in the buff for their mainly their healing and all that. So this is actually a good thing. So hopefully this will make them a little bit better now. Jeff the Land Shark will be adjusting the range of his ultimate abilities so it now better fits his warning marker. In addition, we'll also be increasing his healing capability. Adjust its Jeff ultimate ability range from 10 meter spear to a 10-meter radius, 5-meter high cylinder spell field. Increase the healing of Joyful Splash from 140 per second to 150 per second. So this is actually kind of good. His ultimate ability is this annoying thing because you would be outside of his ability and still get fucking snatched and kidnapped. So I do think this is a good thing that they did with his ultimate ability and all that. And I do like that they did increase his healing capability as well because his healing was good, but also not the greatest. Luna Snow. While we've enjoyed her dropping the base, we've made adjustments to Luna's ultimate ability to prevent players from abusing its healing capabilities. Thank God. Increase the Evernetable for switching between healing and damage in Fate of Both Worlds from 0.1 seconds to 0.5 seconds. So, pretty much, people with use their ultimate ability for keeper players, mainly, you could bind a secondary option for her ultimate ability to your scroll wheel. And you can switch between her damage boost and healing boost and her radius. And you can just spam that shit constantly over and over. And you would pretty much be constantly doing more damage and also getting healed pretty much instantly. So I do think this is a pretty good change for switching between them. So hopefully it won't make it as quick as people were doing it. I won't lie, I was doing it too as well. So Mantis will be making Mantis a bit less fleet-footed, reducing her roaming support capability. Reduce Nature's Favor passive movement boost from 2.5 meters per second to 1.5 meters per second. So she's gonna be a little bit slower and not as fast as she was. So kind of sucks, but oh well. Rocket Raccoon. Rocket could use an enhancement to his healing capability, increase the healing of repair mode from 80 health per second to 70 health per second. And I actually think this is a very good thing for Rocket because most of the time he's barely healing anything for my health because I'm just getting constantly just getting gangbanged by the other person. And his heals were just not doing it. So glad that he got that. Got that little bit of a buff. Team abilities, Hawkeye and Black Widow to further tone down Hawkeye's oppression will be reducing his seasonal buff, reduce Hawkeye's season bonus from 20% to 15%. If you don't know, for the team ability Hawkeye and Black Widow pretty much gets an ability to where she can see existing, past shadows of where the person was, like Hawkeye's ultimate. So now it's gonna be a little bit more reduced for the bonus as well for that. So that's a pretty good thing. Hela, Thor, and Loki. Much like Hawkeye, Hela's overwhelming power will be receiving a slight reduction. Reduce Hela's season bonus from 20% to 15%. Good thing as well. Luna Snow and Namor will be increasing the threat of Namor's frozen spawn. Increase frozen spawn damage from 25 to 27. Increase frozen spawn slowing effect applied to hit enemies from 25% to 30%. Increase berserker state frozen spawn damage from 16 to 18. So this is actually a pretty good thing that they're doing for Namor. I kind of thought the frozen was a little weak, but that's a little better. Rocket Raccoon, the Punisher, and Winter Soldier. One of Rocket's best tools will be available more often. The reduce the cooldown of ammo and inventation from 40 seconds or 45 seconds to 40 seconds. If you don't know, it's his little with these guys' team up. If you have a rocket and you go either Punisher or Winter Soldier, he can pretty much deploy a little beacon where he can constantly where if either the Punisher or Winter Soldier step in that radius, they get pretty much just infinite ammo. They just constantly shoot for a short duration of time, and I'm pretty sure it would also increase their fire rate just a little bit. And I think it also increased the damage a little. Can't remember if it did. But I guess that's kind of good that he can get it more often. Scarlet Witch and Magneto. A bit underwhelming, the damage capability of his father-daughter team-up ability will be enhanced. Increase metallic fusion projectiles damage from 55 to 60. Increase metallic fusion spell field damage from 30 to 35. I think this is a pretty good thing. Because sometimes his sword ability would be kind of bad, kind of good at some points, and sometimes it doesn't feel like it's doing much. So that's a pretty good thing. Thor, Storm, and Captain America will be enhancing the damage capability of Storm's side of this team up ability. Reduce the cooldown of Charge Gale from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. Reduce the damage of Charge Gale from 50 to 55, or increase, sorry, the damage of Charge Gale from 50 to 55. So, team ability for Thor, Storm, and Captain America is a little better now. So that is a good thing. And those are all the hero adjustments and team up abilities that have been buffed or nerfed. So, right now, we're going to go ahead and boot up the game and see what's new in the Battle Pass and see the 2 new heroes. So, once. Alright, so we are booting the game up right now. Wanted to kind of just unpause the recording just to see if they might have released like a new intro or whatever to like loading up the game or clicking to start. Let's see. We're gonna probably check out the new settings and all that. So hopefully, most of these settings will the optimization stuff will actually help with uh the performance issues. Well, and hopefully lower or don't take my FPS as well when I'm also recording and hopefully streaming as well. Because when I was recording some background footage for the last video that I uploaded, I think it was on Wednesday or Tuesday. Uh, my frames were like almost cut in half, pretty much from what I was normally getting. Normally, I get around somewhere around 200, a little over 200 to like 190 to 180, somewhere around there. But hopefully this time, not gonna be that much. Fine. Taking a little longer to load up or to complete this whole ordeal. While I'm at it, I guess while we're waiting, uh, do go ahead if you are new to the channel right now. If you could, please do leave a like on the video and please subscribe, turn on the notifications as it does help me out a lot. We're trying to do a big lofty goal of hitting 1K subs by the end of this year. A pretty big dang goal, but I know that we could probably do it by the end of this year. Maybe even get close. Um, and if you have any suggestions for any maybe upcoming video idea things you want to see for videos, like maybe some games or whatever, or challenges, please let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure to go through and read them and see what I can do, and hopefully make those two videos you would like. And yeah. Also, I hope y'all all are having a fantastic day right now. It is actually snowing here, where I'm at in Texas, which is actually kind of crazy. uh, so I think right now, today, as a recording, since it is gonna be later in the day, I guess I should say for Friday. It is. Think it's gonna be like sleeting and all that. So we're gonna be having some black ice around on the ground. So that's gonna be kind of fun. No ice that you can't see at all, and could possibly make your car slip and everything. So hopefully everyone who is around, the Texas area that has all the snow and sleeting and all that, I hope y'all are driving safe around on the roads and everything, and hope y'all don't get out and all that, because that would be very bad. Family first. The journey of heroes. Whether we embrace this path willingly or face it with a hint of reluctance, we all know those moments when solitude tries to wrap its icy fingers around us. Yet through the trials and tribulations, I can't tribulations of venturing alone, no matter how often we try to downplay and glamorize them, we all resonate with the age-old truth: no one, no one is an island. We truly thrive in the company of others. Remember the sun-soaked summer morning a couple years ago. How long is this? Oh my god, this is a lot. Actually, a lot of reading. Okay. I'm going to pause it right here a little bit. Give you a little bit of time if you want to read through here. Make sure to go ahead and pause the video, or if you want to read all this right here. All right. On to the next set of paragraphs. All right, here we go. Go ahead, take the time right now to pause the video. You want to read the rest of it as well. Here's the rest of the little statement. All right. And on to the next little bit. Here we go. Take the time right now again to pause the video if you want to read the rest of it. Give you a few more seconds. All right. On to the last little bit. Here you go. The last little bit. Again, take the time if you want to read the last little part of it. Do pause the video right now. Give you a few more seconds. All right. Wow. This looks sick as hell. That Dracula up there, like in New York City. Wonder if there's a new like little loading thing. There is. You see the thing? Oh, there's Mr. Fantastic. There's a story. Yeah. Sorry. And then Johnny Silverhand or Sonny Storm. Silverhand. Anderson Plat 3. God dang it. So now I'm starting in bronze 1. Oh my god. Hey, at least I got the Golden Moon Knight skin. I'm happy about that. That's actually the main reason why I wanted to play fucking anything. Needy. What the hell? Copy the invite code and head to the Marvel's Discord. Oh. So if you're part of the Discord and you want 100 more units, go ahead and do that. Here. Oh yeah, I am a member, so okay. I got that. Yippee. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go into the settings to actually turn that on. Go ahead and put that. I, this is pretty much just ray tracing. I don't really care about that too much at all. Keyboard, mouse smoothing, and acceleration is off. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's in the store. What? These skins, you have to buy them. I don't want to. Dang it! I gotta put earn stuff. Honestly, yeah. She bad as hell. I do like this one as well. This one's pretty cool. When they showed it. God damn. That does suck that they're achievements. More cheap too. There more stuff in here. They kind of did. Ooh. So this one, I'm pretty sure already completed. Yeah. Now the next one, Eternal Nightfall. 4 pages. 3 games. Ah. All right. All right. Season. Go ahead and open it. Let's see what's in here. The first one, Loki. That's a tough ass skin for Loki. That is a really cool skin. Little emote. Spray, calling card. A little nameplate. This MVP. Okay, hold on. Let's show the whole thing. There we go. That's fucking sick. We got Moon Knight skin. That's actually pretty cool. Actually, not like that. Blood Moon Knight. Okay, so that's the tier 1. Here's the page 2. Got this stuff. Rocket's little highlight. I like the skin. Skin's pretty cool as well. The little nameplate. Or the lattice. Blue tarantula. Okay, not a bad skin. Could have been better. Sprays. More currency. Human Torch nameplate. Oh, this Magneto skin goes fucking tough. Goes hard. I actually like that. Some more sprays. Nameplate. Here is his highlight intro. That's pretty sick. His little emote. Okay. And not bad of an emote. Ooh, Savage Submarine. Not a bad skin for Namor. He's better than his another collectible. I don't know what these collectibles do. Let me know in the comments if you know what the collectibles do. I have no fucking clue. Okay, there's the gallery card for the thing. The little comic book. Blood Edge armor. This Iron Man? That's pretty cool. That's actually a really sick Iron Man skin. Some more currency, few more sprays, emote. And then I think this is his highlight intro, or his MVP. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. His nameplate. Adam Warlock. This is actually a really cool Adam Warlock skin. That's actually cool. There's his little emote. More sprays. More currency. Nameplate. Here's his MVP. That's pretty cool. You know, for all you Adam Warlock mains, y'all would like this. It's pretty cool. Do Scarlet. Yeah. Pretty cool Scarlet Witch skin. Not gonna lie. Cool little emote. For currency. Spray. Here's our nameplate. More lettuce. Here's our MVP. God. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty cool. And then on page 10. Oh, yeah. Fucking Wolverine. Oh, man. This skin looks tough as hell. I actually like that skin a whole lot. More currency. Here's his emote. Like how they're like blood kind of thing on the. That's pretty cool. There's a spray. There's his nameplate, which is pretty cool actually. I kind of like that. Here's his MVP. Oh, he fucking cut the moon. That's pretty cool. And then the last one is another gallery card. That's a pretty cool gallery card. Look at that. Another Fantastic Four. Sick. We got missions. We got some more stuff. Midnight Feast. Claim on event page. Oh, we get a little Thor skin. Ah, and some more units as well. So we get some more in-game store items. Okay. Girl. Oh, this is like AI kind of stuff, so not bad. Looks like if you complete every single event, which will be going on for the next every single day, it seems like, kind of. Each one will give you. Oh, they're actually gallery cards. Yeah. Give you this skin. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I think it's the one from Ragnarok. Okay, maybe we can see it from the hero thing. Here's the event. Oh. Okay. Like the little. Oh, okay. Not gonna put me in a game, right? Okay. So here is, I guess I have the quick match playlist for the Midtown map. So for a limited time. So if you want, you can now get into the game right now. Hop on and play the new map. Here, the Doom match as well. Pretty sure this is like a free for all kind of thing. Yeah, I think it is a free for all kind of thing. So that's that is pretty much everything. Uh, for the new season, they shown. Able to see. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay. Kind of reminds me of Kind of reminds me of the skin from the movie. But I know this is from it. I know the Love and Thunder one is. This kind of reminds me of like the first movie of him. Kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. Mr. Fantastic's right there. This woman's also over here. First off, before I get into anything, I gotta buy this battle pass as well. I'm just gonna get the base. Not gonna be all fancy wancy with everything. Alright. I should claim this Loki skin. Already seen that. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. And new season's pretty cool. Uh yeah. I kind of want to acquire this, but I'll probably get that sometime soon. Okay. Anyways, this video is pretty long enough as already, so I do apologize. But yeah, that is everything for the new season of Marvel Rivals for season 1. All the patch notes and everything, and the battle pass showcase and all that for y'all. I will have some videos out later in the for the weekend and during next week of both of the new heroes that we can play, of Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, showcasing those characters off. I will most likely also have some videos as well, the new game modes as well, and the new map. Excuse me, as well. So do please sure to stay on the lookout for those as well. And as well, I want to say, I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all stay safe, as well as you people in LA. I know y'all are having a big fire that's happening over there, and I hope every single one of you get out of there safe and sound, and no one is hurt and injured. So I do pray for y'all over there as well. So if you're around the LA area and California, please stay safe and try to avoid the fires. But yeah, I hope all of y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Have a good morning, night, afternoon, whatever time you're watching it. And yeah, this is probably gonna go up sometime around 9ish, maybe, depending on when I can schedule it. Oh God. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video, and possibly streaming sometime later, maybe next week. I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to figure out where to schedule all that and everything right now, so please do bear with me. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.